Hi everybody, it's EK from EK Gorman Designs, and I am coming in to share this phenomenally cute new stencil from Craftin Desert Divas called Hearts Galore. Now, I made up a bunch of traditional pink and red valentines with my Geli Plate using this new stencil, and then it occurred to me that maybe people would actually want to see how I use my Geli Plate to craft cards. So I put aside all these lovely red and pink valentines I made and pulled out my camera. I start with Deli Paper. You can find Deli Paper at lots of different places. Big box stores have them. And I pulled out my Geli Plate and started adding Distress Oxides. Now, I know everybody's not a pink and red valentine kind of guy or girl, so I went with black and purples for this demonstration. I used Black Soot, Wilted Violet, and Seedless Preserves. Then I added the new Hearts Galore stencil from Craftin Desert Divas and grabbed the Deli Plate and laid it down on top. Using my brayer, I kind of stick everything down, and then using my fingers, I go in and really press the ink into these sections that are exposed through the stencil. Gently pull up your Deli Paper and you have this gorgeous relief. But you have so much more than that first pressing. Actually, you have a second. If you lay it back down after pulling the stencil up and throw the brayer over, you can have a whole new look from the ink left behind. See, there's a whole second look. But wait, there's more. Because if you remove your Geli Plate, lay down some fresh Deli Paper, and lay that ink-filled stencil on top, you can have a third print. And see, I just take the brayer and press it down onto the Deli Paper. Then you gently pull the stencil up, and voila, a whole third look. Now, I'm using Deli Paper, so the question is, how do I turn it into a card? Well, this is what I do. I take a liquid adhesive, here I'm using Glossy Accents, and I put it onto a cardstock. I'm using Nina 110 pound here because I want something really, really thick. And you notice, there's no real pattern to the glue. I just kind of make sure it's a little bit everywhere. I lay down the Deli Paper, and the nice thing about using a liquid adhesive is you have a little bit of time to fix any creases that may show up in the paper. And then using my brayer, I just flatten and smooth it and make sure it's nicely adhesed. To finish up the card, I just stick the paper into my paper cutter. The first edge I fold up because I want a nice smooth edge, and I will warn you, my blade is so dull, it's insane. It's totally time for a new blade, but I'm not allowed into big box crafting stores this time of year because all the holiday stuff is out, so I'm not allowed to go buy a new blade. Yeah. But you'll notice I'll have little frayed edges, but you can see here in a second, when your blade is dull and leaving the paper less than perfect, I'll show you in just a second the wonderful way to solve that problem. But there you go. You have the Deli Paper now cut to a cord. Now this is my sanding block. I have no idea where I got the sanding block. I've had it for so long, but it is perfect to take those rough edges off. And here is a card I made using the first Deli print from the Geli Plate. Here's the second one. This time I actually die cut the Deli Paper, or the cardstock and Deli Paper. And this is the second part of that die cut. So I was able to make 2 cards from that second Deli print. And here's a third Geli print just using the leftover ink on the stencil. They make great backgrounds for simple, easy Valentine's cards. Perfect for the, upcoming Valentine's season or any season. And without much effort, here are 8 quick wishing and sending style cards. Thanks for watching the video today. And you know the drill. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and I'll keep making them. Thanks. Bye.